Yo, 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 I'm back with another episode. Let's break the meta. Full Sidos is interesting. You triple easier. I like Vandar. Generally, Vandar is a very good hero. I would have liked to pick Gen. He's more interesting, and Gen is actually the hero that is offered the least out of any hero because he has a lot of conflicts of interest between having two hero powers and usually the anomaly. Basically, a lot of the anomalies, probably more than half, add something in your hero power slot. So then Gen is just not playable. It's either Bonehead or Survivor. I think Bonehead is a little bit better. Trades decently.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. Great.
You should never freeze in this kind of situation. But if you're offered Bonehead next turn, you can buy it because basically it comes with a coin.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Huh, it's funny that this is gonna be a tie. Nice.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Spots like this, I don't know if I should go 3-on-3. I'm trying to avoid 3-on-3, but I think sometimes you have to just do it.
Great.
Keep up the momentum, let's go. We would have lost anyways to this guy, so maybe it's better that we went up. It's a little bit more efficient like this, I think.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you. makes
Fighting
you
FK on turn 4 is really bad. Wildfire and Eternal Knight. I feel like if you wanted to go Elementals, you could go Dune Dweller Wildfire, but Elementals without Beasts are immediately like a little bit worse. They're not like super bad, but they're just like a bit worse. Pretty much everybody's Tavern free already. What 4-drop could we have the Wildfire start and be happy with?
You are
I think we're gonna
not
lose.
this yet.
Huh? Okay. Never mind. Forgot about that guy.
Rough battle. Great. Let's get some better minions in here.
These shops are just terrible. Geist is okay-ish. Good with dragons, good with undead. Mechs are a really powerful tribe, and none of these cards is good for mechs. I like mechs when I get an early Holler Rover or an early Scraper. I think that is when you want to play mechs. On Tavern 4, you just want to stabilize. And none of these are good stabilization cards. Also, we activate Hero Power in 2 turns. So, next time we get the Trinket and play a turn on 4. And then on 7 we have the Hero Power. And I think on that turn you want to push to Tavern 5. The money lines up perfectly. You're gonna have 9 gold and leveling is gonna be 9 gold. So that's why I like Vandar and Rektar, because they're able to just level 5 on 7. And that allows you to buy some powerful minions on 8 before the Trinket turn. And then you're basically set up for the greater Trinket as well. It all just like adds up nicely, plays up well. Pretty powerful opponent from the Sneed, so a bit difficult. Typewriter can stabilize. I like trip vouchers, but Taft Coin Purse is not good because I cannot really like power level. Oh, Typewriter is like instant triples. Okay, I'll take the bait.
There is power in the land itself.
All will unfold as it's meant to.
We're losing, but we might be in a spot where we win the next one. I'm not sure what I want to duplicate. I need to figure it out soon. Also, we haven't buffed the shop at all.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
I want to open strong. Could have also just copied the ley line. maybe I would be in a good position. But next time when we triple the wildfire, we definitely want to triple the. We definitely want to copy the wildfire. Maybe we need some better cards that buff the shop a bit. I mean, we need the 5-drop. That's the best one, the Barnstormer. The Barnstormer is fantastic. Barnstormer is really, really good. Bowler gives more stats because of the Cinder. Kind of funny. Oh. Everybody under leveling and dealing a lot of damage to me. It's kind of bad.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. Better hire a recruit while you can.
I'm expecting him to have more minions than me anyways. And then he's gonna attack first. Dying here would be funny. Oh, if I look at my fight history, I just lost against every opponent. My opponent's leveled a little bit slower than me. But look, now I'm fighting somebody who leveled a bit faster. Oh, but he has the coin purse. He has the coin purse and I think he's gonna get away with it. That's like the worst part. Typewriter was good tempo. I just feel like last turn maybe I shouldn't have leveled.
About the peanut shells on the floor. These minions are slobs.
I hate this type of game because it didn't even look bad. Okay. This is how I'm also losing on my main account. I feel like I'm forcing this leveling curve a little bit too much. Like 3 on 4, 4 on 5, 5 on 7. It's sexy when it works, but here I just got destroyed. I think the worst decision for me was when I went to 5 and my opponent stayed on 4. I should have spent one more turn on Tavern 4, tripling the wildfire and getting a little bit stronger. Just working out on my board a little bit. I'm prioritizing leveling a little bit too much and I just got destroyed there. Wow, this is probably like the worst game of the free-to-play series. Games like this are kind of like a reality check. So, let's go up from here, okay? Let's go up from here. Greater Pouches. I don't like these heroes, but Goof is better than Rokara. Rokara is kind of like useless. You'd only pick her for the 18 armor. But I think we want a hero with personality. So let's go with Mr. Goof. I need to look more at what my opponents are doing. When everybody levels, I think I perform amazing. But it's when people under level versus me, and then they also know what to do while under leveling. That's, I think, when I encounter most problems.
It's good to get some minions in.
Turn to level. Turn 3 double buy.
You're good at this. Great. I can bring in more powerful. Have a good battle, friend. Your minions really pulled
Okay.
their weight.
2 mechs, 2 elementals, or 2 undeads. Mechs are really good, but you don't want to buy the Lula bot. I think elemental is the best, but mechs are the best tribe, so I think you go for the mech minion, but you buy the elemental. Or the undead, just don't buy the Lula bot. But mechs are really good. Like for example, Alarmist is good. And Automaton is also really good. And yeah, you'll be surprised how much of a difference it makes to level correctly according to your lobby. It's the thing that I'm struggling with the most in like Battlegrounds history. Whenever I know how to level, I absolutely dominate. Whenever I miss the leveling, I win a lot of games, I lose a lot of games, as you can see here with the top 8 last game. And it wasn't even a bad game, like we weren't offered like terrible shops. We had a good hero.
Welcome back. How's it going out
It's a bit frustrating. But yeah, now I need to, even though it's difficult, I need to not focus on the last game and Focus on the present.
A good
We're able to finish the turn nicely here. Kind of like that. Let's put alarms first and let's put the taunt on this guy. Our opponent's leveled as well, so it's fine to level here. Let's just wait for them to see what they do. Also, it's not about only waiting for your opponent, it's also about looking at your shops. For example, last game I actually had the Wildfire triple potential and I didn't go for it to level. You can do that if you're really strong, but I wasn't really strong, so that's why the punishment. Okay, Reno is stronger than us, but we take only 4 damage, it's okay. We're halfway done with the hero power with the first activation. We don't have a dragon, we can buy a second mech. Honestly, this shop is kind of bad and I want to level. Yeah, I think it's okay, it's okay to level. Shop is really bad. And I don't think you want to roll into a really bad shop. Also, this turn you cannot finish your natural balance, I think. So let's level first to 4 and then finish the natural balance on 4. Okay. He buffed the 1-1. This is fine. He also went to 4, by the way. So, Kaleidoscope, get Boxer. I think it's better to go for Tempo. But what is Tempo here? This without Beast is terrible. This while you're not playing Dragons is terrible. And this one is terrible as well. I'll go Scope because like I don't have anything better.
rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Let's take a 5.
There is power in the land itself. Free the flames!
See, now we are in a really good spot with this guy. We're still not super happy with the first trinket, but we're gonna get 2 greater trinkets soon.
Don't tell the others.
And we are well positioned for elementals. It didn't work last game, but hopefully it's gonna work this one. Here we also utilized the hero power nicely. Like, going 4 on 5 actually helped us get the hero power proc efficiently. We discovered the 5. We utilized the 5. We won the fight because of this turn.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
We can go up here. It's a very different spot than last game. I don't want to buy the excavation because, like, let's say worst case scenario I take 10. I'm still going to be above 15. And you never know. This guy's going to play for his life here. He's going to have the most important fight he could have. I don't see the reason to play absorption yet. Let's just wait with it. We want to wait for better situations. Next time I should also get the stitched. For starters, I'm going to stitch the arcane. But for example, you can stitch your biggest minion and play Titus. And that is going to give you your biggest minion twice.
You can still make a comeback.
I think Marin is kicked by. You know what's funny? I leveled exactly like last game. And look how different these 2 games are. I mean, I think it's multiple things. We actually utilized the hero power well. Also got a bit more lucky, but getting a bit more lucky allowed us to play like this as well. So, we have a prospect for Golden Bran. I might go Orb just to have the money to buy the shop. I think Golden Bran in Elemental Lobby has to be a must.
Your minions really
What
pulled
joins
their
this?
weight.
It's actually okay in a Bran situation.
to get some minions in play.
Let fall the sands of time.
To rise.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Mana Surge.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Yeah, let's buff the entire shop, why not?
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Didn't get to play the Stitched. No space. We used the entire time to get Golden Brand. Is it worth it? Probably. I mean, we also got the Mana Surge. We have some pretty cool plays we can make. The Stitch we can also wait with it for later. There's no problem there. Now we should get another Elemental Trinket. I mean, Golden Brand turn 8. That's a winning spot. Recycling. Let's do it. I think we can be infinite with this and with Bran.
Keep up the pressure.
This guy is the guy. Oh my god.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Yeah, he also stacked the rolls.
The hammer in their hands.
Keep up the
Look at this game compared to the last one. What people in your lobby do and how the anomaly changes the game is very important. I feel like we had a plan this game, whereas last game I feel like I was trying to keep up with the plan that I had in my mind. If that makes sense. Now let's win it. Enough talking.
You're good at this.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big. Surprise!
I like where you're going with this.
So, come on down.
make
This board is fun. Can I call it that? Titus was interesting.
you're doing great out
I think I
there.
should have bought a minion. Maybe leveling was also correct. When you have infinite money, you should probably level, because on Tavern 6, for example, you have make full shop of elementals, and that one can give you like crazy economy. Basically, the money you spend to go to 6 is probably gonna pay off at some point. If you wanna play for the Stitched, Titus was also really good and I passed it. I mean, now I'm just dealing 15 to everybody. Also, Goof doesn't really need to go to 6 too early because you have the hero power.
Nice workout.
But Tavern 6 is more than just the 6 drops.
We're in business.
It's one extra minion, which sometimes makes a difference.
Recruit while you can. Come on down.
My first think it isn't so good, but is the 4 extra gold that helped me there. Is the 4 extra gold that carried there pretty well and pretty nicely.
You're way ahead.
Okay. Nice. We got top 4.
Your minions
I like the low stuff of Hamul. Maybe Barnstormer first was better.
Go home, I always say. Go big or go home, I always say.
Free the flames!
Please for anomaly. Oh, it doesn't work. Hmm. Something like this. Pretty crazy game. So what are the opponents playing? I should also scout. Dragons, but he lost to Rafam, who's undead. And who lost to us. And then the other guy is Elementals, but also I assume weaker than us. He's Elementals but had beat Boxer. So basically I think he picked Boxer from his hero power, but the game gave him more Elementals. So he had to go on this path. Elementals are kind of okay right now. I think they have like a few ways to get a lot of stats. The best ones are usually involving Rylak, but you can have a crazy game like this with Golden Brand and you don't really need the Rylak. But you need the Barnstormer, the 5 drop. It's like super important. It's pretty much the only way to reliably buff the shop as Elementals. So that Barnstormer is clutch. for real. Okay, big win.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
I wanna open on Crackling.
That one might make all the difference. Get down!
Less is more important than loot.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Free the flames!
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Good stats, and I also like the ley line and the anomaly. Hopefully it's enough on turn 13. Opponent has Needle, but I don't know. It's a non-Murloc lobby, so if he's gonna go for the Needle, nothing guarantees that he's gonna have enough time to utilize it efficiently. Basically, he has to play it and then hold the minion without being able to extract any value out of the minion, which is not worth it without having the Corral to make up for it. So I'm not afraid here.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
I think we win, but we need Golden Wildfire. I guess we win even without Golden Wildfire. It's not lethal though. Need one more win. Okay.
You're good at this.
There is power in the land itself.
The Stitch is not really doing anything. Okay. Should be strong enough. Stitch can be good if your opponent starts doing better and you really want to close the game. Farm some avalanches, move this guy, and I don't know, maybe even this guy on the wildfire. Just make one super tall minion, and then get Titus. Maybe get double Titus. Empty your board and just put Stitched wildfire and like 2 Tituses, and you're gonna summon 100 wildfires, all of them with like massive stats. That's gonna like beat them even if they play Leroy and stuff. There's not gonna be like any problem there. So this is why I like the avalanche sticker with Bran. You can literally get to a point where you put all the stats on one minion, and then Stitch helps you a lot there. So yeah, Leroy is a dangerous card, but he only has one. I don't think it's gonna be a problem here. Huh. I mean, we should be fine. We should be fine. Nice. Sweating a little bit, but... Crazy. 2 elemental games, 2 very different results. I carved out the same, but... This is what I mean, like... I should have curved out like this game. But last game, I should have been able to adapt a little better. Stay one more turn on Tavern 4. One more turn on Tavern 4 would have maybe, like, saved my game. Given me more time to, like, play for a winning position. I really feel like, at least for me, figuring out when to level and when to deviate from the standardish curves is the most important skill in the current meta. Outside of knowing the top comms. I think I already know the top comms because I play 7 hours per day. But yeah, this game, I think, and this video, I think, was very educational. Hopefully. I think we all learned something from this. Let's continue the grind in the next... By the way, minus 98 plus 98. It's as if this didn't exist. I mean, I think it's definitely going to be difficult to go to 10k. By the way, I thought about it, and I think the best way to do it is to just continue doing the videos. And if we get to the last week of the season, and I'm not 10k, I'll do either 1 or 2 streams where I just full focus on getting to 10k on stream. But I'll try to full focus on the game like I do here, and not get sidetracked into other conversations with my chats. So let's see how it goes. Maybe we can make a good push in the next few days. I'll try to record a bit more videos, but it's difficult for me to find a ton of free time. Like, I'm already streaming quite a lot, and I'm trying, but I cannot really record every single day. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Do you ever wonder how I'm so consistent? Well, I never played Battlegrounds without Hearthstone deck tracker. It lets me see Ichigo's win rate and stats about which tribes get first place in this lobby. Bob's body shows me the odds of winning, losing, or doing little damage in each fight. And it proves I'm the most unlucky player alive. Com guides show me the minions I need to commit to a build and are great when I need a direction. You can try out all these features for free. Download Hearthstone Deck Tracker now from hsreplay.net and get ready to dominate the tavern.